papel, de ese verde pa' gastarlo, sea de lo bueno o lo malo. Me empotré y traigo Duracell a toda mi plebada, ya que no se les pase nada. Una vieja me acompaña cuando ando en la desvelada, y un kilito de lavada para toda mi plebada. Esta vida era soñada y aquí pura malandreada, puro cuerito de rana que se repone mañana. Zúmbele porque lo alcanzo, cargo el motor alterado, así me gustan de bravos, pa' dejarlos bien cagados. Solo una cosa me atengo, por eso me cargo 2 huevos, la fachada relumbrando, joyería de lo más caro. Ya ando bien, un chingo de papel, de ese verde pa' gastarlo, sea de lo bueno o lo malo. Me empotré, ando bien Duracell con toda la plebada, pues es que no se les pase nada.
Like the legend of the Phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun, I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun, I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun, we're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. The present has no ribbon, your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun, I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun, I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun, we're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky.
We're up all night to get, 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 we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky.
Sometimes I feel so down. Sometimes I dream about a wild, wild world. Sometimes I feel so lonesome. Hey, Bobby Marley, sing something good to me. Yeah, this world go crazy. It's an emergency. Whoa. Tonight I dream about fraternity. Tonight I say, one day my dreams will be reality. Yeah. Like Bobby said to me, hey Bobby Marley, sing something good to me. Yeah, this world go crazy. It's an emergency. Whoa. Hey, Bobby Marley, sing something good to me. This world go crazy. It's an emergency. Whoa. Hey Bobby Marley, sing something good to me. Yeah, this world go crazy. It's an emergency. Whoa. Hey Bobby Marley, sing something good to me. Yeah, this world go crazy. Yeah, it's an emergency. Whoa. Hey Bobby Marley, sing something good to me. One day, this world go crazy. It's an emergency. Whoa. Tonight I watch through my window and I can't see no lights. Tonight I watch through my window and I can't see no lights.
Non deixen de escoitar toda a noite 98.1
Santana in the GMB Ghetto and Blues from the refugee camp.
Maria, Maria, she remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem, she living a life just like a movie star. Maria, Maria, she fell in love in East LA to the sounds of the guitar, yeah, yeah. Played by Carlos Santana. Stop the looting, stop the shooting, pickpocketing on the corner. See, as the rich is getting richer, the poor is getting poorer. See me and Maria on the corner, thinking of ways to make it better. In my mailbox, there's an eviction letter. Signed by the judge saying, see you later. Yeah.
Chola, mama chola, ahora vengo, mama chola.
East Coast.
Ahora vengo, mama chola, mama chola. Ahora vengo, mama chola.
Maria, Maria, she remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem, she living the life just like a movie star. Maria, Maria,
side,
Ahora vengo, mama chola. Ahora vengo, mama chola.
south side,
Ahora vengo, mama chola. Ahora vengo, mama chola.
worldwide.
Ahora vengo, mama chola. Ahora vengo, mama chola.
Open up your eyes.
Maria, you know you're my lover. When the wind blows, I can feel you through the weather. And even when we are apart, still feel like we're together. My angel, yeah. She remind me of a West Side Story. Of growing up in Spanish Harlem. She living the life just like a movie star. Oh, Maria, Maria. Oh, she fell in love in East LA. To the sound of the guitar. Played by Carlos Santana.
Put 'em up, y'all. Carlos Santana with the refugee camp. Wyclef, Jerry Wonder, Mr. Santana, GMB. Yo, Carlos.
Like I'm riding with your bitch, got a tens in me pocket and a bottle for the tris. 5 racks in the bank, put it all up on me wrist. Never fucking with a lane, we'll be riding in the mist, nah. Like I'm riding with your bitch, got a tens in me pocket and a bottle for the tris. 5 racks in the bank, put it all up on me wrist. Never fucking with a lane, we'll be riding in the mist, nah. Nighttime and I'm creeping through the mansion. Black gems on me neck, stay dancing. Beds hit me limestone, kill stock comes man. Backstage pass, cause I'm young and I'm handsome. Got long black hair like an emo. Drugs all white albino. Rolling the walls and I fill it with the green, bro. Ice on me neck, stay cold, Sub-Zero. Members only, you won't make it on the guest list. Shout loud, make the crowd think I'm reckless. Chrome on me wrist, check penny for the necklace. Young Scouts kid, make a sound like I'm from Texas. Rocking like a star coat for breakfast. Cartier necklace, cush, I'm obsessed with it. Outside, and we're posted with the members. Pat landed, telling our kid don't mess with it. We got tons of different flavors, we love getting in. Came in a rave, pop pills, and I'm settling. Only 18, labels came and gotta get him in. Beef, no, I keep the metal in my hand like wedding ring. 10 girls on my body, I'm feeling rich today. 10 girls on my body, my girl gon' crash out. Put white in my city, it turns to crack out. My girl still gets there when I test my box off in the trap house. He's lit, but I ain't clocking him. All amped up, stand up, Chris rocking it. Package till I'm dead, Rick Ross with it. Lunchtime, got Sprite, got a mixed rock with it. Like I'm riding with your bitch, got a tens in me pocket and a bottle for the tris. 5 racks in the bank, put it all up on me wrist. Never fucking with a lane, we'll be riding in the mist, nah. Like I'm riding with your bitch, got a tens in me pocket and a bottle for the tris. 5 racks in the bank, put it all up on me wrist. Never fucking with a lane, we'll be riding in the mist, nah.
I can hear it all the time. I can see it in my mind. When you're there is where I know you are, and I'm coming for you. Hear it all the time.
Yeah, I hear it all the time. Is it on the radio or is it in my mind? Is it on the Daily Mail? Is it in the Times? Is it my time? Am I living in the crime? Just another Netflix, just another dime. Try to build a line, try to get a little shine. Streets so dark, you don't wanna see light. Cause if the shots fly, nigga, then you gotta hide. Go and tell your parents that you're honestly fine. Tryna feel alive, but you're honestly dying. Tryna keep it nice, but you're honestly crying. And when you at the bottom, you just gotta keep flying. Eyes on the ball, girl, you gotta keep trying. If you was a fraud, you ain't gotta keep lying. We can make it right, there just gotta be time.
I can hear it all the time.
Gotta be time.
I can see it in my mind. When you're there is where
take it from here. Gloucester days, younger me, not much sense. Lost in ways, learned some shit, lost some friends. Can't push me off the edge. Can't tell me what percentage. Man, best lay down defenses. It's so dumb and defensive. I don't really go fashion week, but this one here I went to it. Got a school youths, kicking that door off, got us all loot. Look at the score now, got a cool coots. This story I tell, historia, euphoria. Can't call me a liar, you saw me, I'm that guy in that attire. New formula, they got the red inside their eyes like Schwarzenegger.
I can hear it all the time. I can see it in my mind. Where you're there is where I know you are, and I'm coming for you.
Okay, I guess it's my time. I just burst in the scene like my number 99. Hey, I'm really tired, guys, I ain't come to find down. I'm hungry, but I got a different appetite. Change your life, that's whatever I sign. Play the dice, that's whenever I can. Yeah, the light ain't for everyone down, but will she ever settle with a regular man?
I can hear it all the time.
Just another Netflix, just another dime. Try to build a line, try to get a little shine. Streets so dark, you don't wanna see light. Car if the shots fly, nigga, then you gotta hide. Go and tell your parents, say your honesty fine. Tryna feel alive, but your honesty dying. Tryna keep it nice, but you're honestly crying. And when you at the bottom, you just gotta keep flying. Eyes on the ball, girl, you gotta keep trying. If you was a fraud, you ain't gotta keep lying. We can make it right, there just gotta be time.
I can hear it all the time. I can see it in my mind. Where you're there is where I know you are, and I'm coming for you.
Hold on, let me take it from here.
Gloucester days, younger me, not much sense. Lost in ways, learned some.
Shit, lost some friends.
Yes.
Can't push me off the edge.
Wait, am I unmuted? I am.
Can't tell me what percentage. Man, best lay down defenses.
Hold on. Oh my god. We are so back. Like, I couldn't help myself. I think I posted something yesterday saying I can't stream for like a while because I'm like disgustingly ill. But we're here. We're here and we're queer. Pause. Oh my god, it's been crazy. I've not streamed since, I think it was January, right? And I remember the last stream I said, I was like, oh, I'll see you guys tomorrow. No chance. No chance. But you know what? We're here, it's summertime. No, let me see. That's fine. Okay. Wait, this feels foreign, bro. Hold on. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Yo, that AI intro is so cheeks, by the way. That AI intro is so cheeks. But even if we keep it moving, who cares? Yeah, I'm so ill. But boys, alright, let's look at news. News. What day is it today? May 19th. Oh, I've not even traded on this. Profile in so long. Alright. It's an orange folder at 3 PM. But I know volume will kick in, or comics opens at 2:30, right? Hold on, let me just lower this music quickly. Yeah, okay. Wow, this feels weird, bro. I can't lie. This feels weird as shit, man. I'm so ill, bro. I can't even breathe. I've had a good week though in terms of trading. Oh, hold on. In terms of trading, I caught some really good positions last night. But I forgot I had the journal. I didn't even upload any of that shit. I think I'm up like 30% since over the month. Yeah. I'm running 2 FTMOs right now. So I've got a 10k account, FTMO, and then I have a my 70k. And basically the reason for the 10k is so when I trade on this account, I'm sure I've linked it into my MT5, but when I stream it, it's just a little bit more. Yeah, 10k, so 10.3 right now. Oh, you guys can't even see that, can you? But wait, 2 secs. God. Okay. Yeah, I've got a 10k and a 70k, and they're both linked together. So, yeah. So I'll be trading the 10k on stream, and that's kind of just to be a bit more relatable. I know the 70k account isn't really much off, but it's just so we're not swinging like hundreds of dollars or pounds or whatever. It's better to just keep things humble, you know. So I've got a 10k account in that sense. But let's get onto the chart. So there is no news really. There's something at 3 p.m. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna be downloading Forza in the background. I just got it yesterday. Let me limit this download speed to like 2k. Actually, no, I'll do 1k. 1,500. That'll do. Hopefully it doesn't lag this. Let me check the 1 minute. It's not bad. Hold on. I downloaded 2,000 megabytes, I think. Okay. You've been live for 26 minutes. Damn. Yeah, I was like setting everything up because I haven't been on this account in so long. Like this, my whole Chrome account. I've just been trading my personal stuff. So hopefully we get. So this is the same range we were in yesterday. So obviously there's a lot of noise to factor in. You're kind of in this wider range area. You know what I mean? So you're kind of like sat in between these zones here and here for ages, and if you're looking at a higher time frame, you're looking for a breakout above or below these two lines. When was this? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday we had this breakout here, so that's your previous low and then your previous high. So you had two positions quite comfortably you could take there. Sorry, it was this one. I was in circle. So yeah, so this is your main low and your main high, and then when you had the breakouts here and here, you had two positions as it re-entered the range, both buys and sells, and I took advantage of both of them. And then earlier last night, I think, what time was that? Like, let me double check. It was 3 in the morning. I was trading Asian and I caught this position. Oh yeah, it says it there. I caught this position here. So obviously at that point your previous high was here, so you can delete that. Your breakout was there. So as you re-enter the range, I basically got in here. Stop loss was up here. took the trade down to the next minor zone and just took full at that time because I wasn't trying to be awake any longer, low-key. So we're still stuck in this range. To be honest, there's no point looking at anything here. It's too much noise. I think the focus is going to be in this box, because that's something I've been doing, slightly adapting my strat, is just keep it simple. Because like, yeah, you could look at this wider area and increase probability, but if the focus, you know, if everyone's focus is on this range here, is good enough. There's going to be a few people who look out here, but I think the main focus is where price is currently at, which is here. I mean, this factors in from, you know, the past like almost 12 hours. So I'd rather look at that area than look at the bigger, wider picture, but you can still factor this in, I guess. But this is going to be our focus. Although we are in the 5 minute, maybe I'm tripping. We might have to factor in the wider area. I might be tripping, boys. I think I'm tripping. Good start. Good start, bro. Yes, okay. That was the 5 minute, I didn't even realize. I mean, if we are shooting the 5 minute, then this will be the wider focus. Because you have 2 entries there, but we'll have a look. We'll go down the lists. So, 4 hour range, I'm just going to mark it. Like so. Oh. Wider range, you have like a break-even buys here, you have like a break-even sells probably like in this area. You have more break-even buys up here, more break-even buys up here, maybe some up here. So this is kind of like the wider range. Now, the issue is you need a reset here and you need a reset above here, which we don't have. So we need to wait till price. If we're looking at the wider range, we need to wait till price does this, comes back up, closes here. That will be our entry as long as it respects all of these levels, and then take the price up as it pushes up, as it pushes up, as it pushes up, as it pushes up, and then up there, hopefully. Or it could just come straight down, like so. So that's the idea. So this is kind of the wider range, but I think it's kind of out of scope for us. Oh my gosh, what's going on? This might be out of scope just because, I mean, volume yesterday, okay, that was 1 AM. What about like 2 PM candle had some volume yesterday. So did the 3. It's, what was that, like 500 pips? We need 2 of those. So I don't really know. There's no range down here that I think we could leverage off of. I'm kind of looking at this area, see if there's anything down here, because you reset above the range and you're grabbing all these resistance levels. So coming down would maybe make sense if there is a range here. I mean, the only one I can see is potentially like here. Then your support maybe like here. Zoom in a little bit lower. Yeah, like support around, support here maybe, and then you can do break-even sells, break-even sells. The issue with that is that resistance isn't great. It's not great. The only real resistance would be like there, but then you've got this noise here, so it's not really a valid range. It's not clean. You can definitely do something there, but it's not clean because you have so much noise like in this level here. And I'm not really a fan of it, to be honest. Yeah, it's not ideal. Ignore it. So I guess this will be our focus area. I'm just trying to have a think. Maybe I can move the resistance down a little bit. And we can factor in a few more areas. So like they would be your cells. That would probably be your cells. Maybe even here. I think that's better. The selling area there. That's your overall resistance. So I'll mark these up like normal. I can even consider this as like a pretty strong resistance level. I'm gonna push this down just a little bit. Yeah, I could mark this up as like a decent level. Turn off the music for now. It's a lock-in, boys. Excuse me. Yeah, that could be a strong level, or even this red. I'm trying to have a think here. That's definitely a break-even area, which is probably better than that. So there you go. Yeah, so we're pretty much stranded here until we see volume either push price down here or push price up here and then break back into this range. It's the only trades we're going to get unless we follow direction. So if it keeps pushing, then you have to look left and be like, okay, where's the next area? Which looks to be like, this would be like your resistance level. Actually, probably even up here. Around there is like your resistance. And your support's probably somewhere down here, just looking at structure. And then I would just put like a couple of break-even cells there where I see wicks. I know it's an hourly, but it doesn't really matter. Maybe even up here. Include that one there. So it's just things like that. You need to, if price starts pushing down, you need to consider. Oh, there's volume though. We're moving. We are moving, boys. You are me. Yo, I actually recently got a driving wheel, like a Logitech one. Things are fire, bro. I was playing a Assetto Corsa modded. It's so elite. Genuinely. It's disgusting. How many pips is this? 1.6? 160 pips. I think we know what direction it's going. I have a feeling it's not going to break back to this range because it's been trying for so long. I have a feeling gold will continue to dip, but it's not guaranteed. Which is why I marked up this level. It's a pretty clear break-even buys there. So is that. So we're like these levels down here. It's not a great buying range, to be honest. Then there's, I mean, maybe, You just have so many rejections to drive up. That's like a key support level, but there is another one down here. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, you're gonna have to put your stops there. I don't like the buys in that. I mean the sells, because you've technically got this reset up here. Or you could say that this is one big reset, right? I'm not a fan of, but that's what I was saying, like technically last time you were at this bottom range, your reset is all the way up here, which is all-time highs, I think. And then it came back down to re-enter your range, and then it comes back up near all-time highs, but it came back down. So technically this movement is still within this range, based on price, until you broke this low, then you came up. And then maybe this here, yeah, tap break-even sells, this green line. So that's what I'm saying. You need to localize when you're looking at charts. Just localize it. Like I could use this as the reset for sure, but I think I'd rather just have it here. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3 times 4. I guess you could even count that one, where it respected within this range between the green and the white line. And then there's also, I mean, you could use this. It's not terrible. Or you could even just use that up there. But let's see. Price seems to be moving down. I'm just trying to configure this range a little bit better. I'm tempted to take it up there. It's a nicer area. And I would definitely say that is some sort of support level. And that is some sort of rejection level. And then even there as well. I mark up the range. I know those are support levels, so and then I don't think I'm looking for buys right now. It seems to be clean traffic up until this level, and I don't really want to use anything off of this area as such. I mean, you could make something there, but it's like, how big is that range? That's gotta be like 20 pips. Oh, that's 50. It's not bad. Guess from the hourly. That'd be the only area above, I think, we could use. Personally. We have to get lunch soon. Low key. I was gonna do something quickly. The stream hasn't been dropping frames that much, which is ideal. I think because I've cleared a lot of the hard drive space. Got like a new 1 TB SSD, so hopefully that fixes me. Um, I'd, sorry guys, we're not even looking at price. What are we doing? Amateurs. It's gonna be an amazing fake out when it comes. I think what's gonna happen here is you're gonna break this low, okay? This one right here. You catch my drift? You're gonna break it, close below, and then you're gonna flip up. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna come back down, and it's just people. This is where people buy, and then they're just gonna come down and just wipe that low, and then fill this low, and then fill this low, and then you're breaking into this level. Guarantee it. I've seen this happen too many times. My internet's slow. What's going on? It's gonna be one of those slow days. I actually wasn't. When I woke up today, I didn't think I was gonna get a position regardless. I just wanted to stream. I really just wanted to stream. My nose is blocked again. God. God. You know what I want to check? I want to check if my Streamlabs actually works. I'm not even logged into that in so long. I have a new tab here. It should be, right? Let me check. Because I stream on OBS. I don't even stream with OBS layout. No. You guys fuck with the Mirage background? Hey, look, check it. Check it. Wait, hold on. Check it, bro. We're in Mirage. We are in Mirage. Yes. Yes. Alright, this should be connected, right? Reactive overlays. What? No, I just want to see what I've got. Why is Streamlabs so not user friendly? It just logged me out. Why, bro? Wait, did it just send an alert? What? Kevin just subscribed. Brother. First of all, who's Kevin? Oh, hell no. This goofy ass song. These. Oh no. Can you pause it, please? Oh, I haven't put an image in, that's why. Yeah, but I can't see the text like this is. Hold on. I don't even know where my OBS thing is. Oh, jeez, not OBS. I keep saying OBS. Browser, what's this? Streamlabs, alert box. Oh, I put it there. Okay, fair. Okay, I think our thing works decent. Definitely works. Yo, relax, go. Can we see your student card after your master's in engineering, bro? Oh God. You know what? I actually have. I actually have something. I have something. Uh. Oh, when did I make that shit? I have it my favorites, I think. Yeah, bro. So, don't know if you can see that. So, I wanted to. Oh, yo, 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 yo. See that? Hold on. I have an idea. Okay. You want to see it, right? Bang. So there was. That's my year one, and that's me now, after 5 years of engineering. Since you wanted to see it so bad, you know? After 5 years. Since you want to see it. Yeah, that was painful. Bro, you should actually see my room. It's a fucking mess. Like, it's like, it's disgusting. It's genuinely disgusting. We're actually moving down here. Oh, no. Actually, now that you're chatting, I actually appreciate you. Relax, goat. I'm gonna change. I think there's a few settings I need to change here. My Streamlabs. Why am I so ill, bruh? Yeah, let me type in test. 'Cause it's like off center, right? I'm fine, but for some reason It will be the chat box is not. Oh, you know what? You know what? Genuinely, don't even care. He's so real. Was he even off center? Let's see. Oh yeah, it cut off your name. I see. Let me go in Streamlabs then, fix that. Oh, we're dropping frames. What's going on? Alert box. Oh, I need to. It logs you. Why is Streamlabs log you out every single time? Interact with chat. What is this? We're seeing some volume here. We are seeing some serious volume before comics open. 5 minutes. Just moved 343 pips outside the range. Chat notifications. Chat notifications. Hide messages after 20 seconds. That wasn't 20 seconds, was it? What's 7 TV emotes? I don't even know what any of that shit is. Chat delete 20 seconds. I think I need to change my link for it. Let me test. Let me test my thing. Oh, let's go W. Yeah, I don't know why it's cut off your name, bro. I'll be so honest. Yours should stay for 20 seconds. I'll throw a W as well. Let's see. It is for 20 seconds. It's just, why is it off? haven't streamed in so long. I need to move this widget. Needs to be like this. Just gonna move it slightly off. I don't really mind too much. Just give it like a border, you know? Maybe I can change the font settings to like 16. Let me try. Yeah, this 16. Don't know if that changes anything. Let's see. Oh wait, yo, let's go. Can you put something in? Just put like another W. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you're in there. Okay, sweet. We'll take that. We will take that. I'll leave it as it is. For now. Do I need to boost my mic, or you guys? Alright. Alright, we have some volume. We do have some volume here. You're actually in that range where you could have maybe potentially taken a trade. Maybe on like the 5-minute as you push down here. Okay, chat. You know what? I think, do we hazard that? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get in on buys here, boys. 0.05. Right, run on buys. Basically, sorry, this is very quick. Basically, as you re-enter this range, we're looking for this to be tapped up here. Oh. 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 Okay then. Uh. So I wasn't paying attention. Okay. That's very interesting. Alright, close those buys. Get in on these sells. Get in on these sells. Right here. I managed to close out on the stop loss there. Yeah, it was not ideal. Right, chat. I'm in on sells. Ignore the buys, please. Please ignore them. I'm in on sells. Based off this range to close below in the 1 minute. I'm going to put this up here. Sorry, boys, I got a bit too excited, didn't I? So my stop loss for this trade is going to be at 4513. So again, I'm in on sales. So 4513.17. Yep. Because as the 1 minute came down, we cracked below the resistance, if you guys can see, and we should be able to come down for these break-even sells. As a minimum point for sure. So I'm gonna set full TP just to that the support level down here. So that will be at 4421.14. 0.1. Oh gosh, 0.1. Four four two 1.14. Okay, chat. So run cells. Every time I do like every time I like restart a stream, I always do some retard shit. I literally said earlier this is not gonna work, and then I just saw like, okay, let me mark up again. So resistance and support over here. Go down to the 1 minute. You can clearly see. Oh, that wasn't even resistance, was it? It was like this. You can very clearly see that you've tapped it and you've come back down. Idiots. Just idiots. It's alright. That will be with the same stops. I'm pretty sure that would be break even. If I yeah, this is more. So I'm not even gonna count that as a loss because it's gonna be break even if this hits. If it doesn't, then I'll count both of them as losses. But autism, yes, it was autism. 4459.24 is the next minor zone. Ignore that first trade, guys. That did not happen. That did not happen. Once price comes down and taps this level at 4459.24, then we'll just call this trade and that trade break even. No, I won't do that. For the sake of the stream. 9 losses. What was it? 113, right? We got in like down here or some shit. I know, we got in. When was the replay? For a start, let's go to the live win streak. Messed up there. Just want to measure out and see. me check. My MT is saying my MT is saying 135 pips, so we'll just call it 140. That's hilarious. 718 minus 140. 718 minus 140. 578. No, it's fine. That brings our total to 76% win rate. That's not great, guys. It's not great. That shit is hilarious, though. That is literally the best thing that could have happened. Oh, we're pushing down here. What's going on? No top wick, I'm scared of that. Okay, so the basis for the actual trade, instead of the fucking, I don't know what. Oh, she said on the clip, oh, do I hazard that? And then I just... I'm throwing, bro. I literally threw away, like, yesterday's profits. Yeah, I'm still up for the week. It's fine. It's hilarious. Just want to double check and see that. Where was my entry? 7-2. I got 80. Okay. I'm hoping to reclaim at least. Let's see with that entry. So guys, I'm in two positions here. Little bit riskier, but basically I think with this one I'm hoping to reclaim 100 out of those minus 150 or 140, sorry. And then this one we can take half, and then we'll basically break even for the day. If I won't stop there though, probably. Right, it was gold sells minus 140. Oh no, it wasn't sales, was it? It was buys. I did it for the clip, guys. Trust me. I did it for the clip. I did it for the clip. Oh, I'm so brain dead. I literally said it's not a range earlier. I literally looked at it and I was like, this ain't a range. I was like, you know, I literally marked up. I was like, I mean, it is a range, I guess, but it's like you've got these break-even sells here. Buys are probably more valid. Like, it was fine. And then as you come in, I'm like looking at the 5. I'm like, oh, there's no top wick. So here I am thinking, all right, I'll just put my stop loss down here. Get cut straight through it. And I go down to the 1 minute. Lo and behold, what's this? What's this on the 1 minute? Top wick. What a dumbass. Literally that's like 3 minutes of just price action hitting the same area. Like 1, 2, 3. You start driving down. Even respect the break-even sells. Go back up, and then you push down. Such an idiot. And then I was looking left, like, oh, is there a lower low? Yeah, I was like looking left, like, is there anything else here? Not really. Shit was wiped out. Predictable though. But with that top wick, if it holds strong, there is really no reason for it to continue to push up, because you already have this. Okay, your range was like here and here, some shit. So you already have this, and you already have this bottom wick, so there's no real reason for price to want to come and fill it up, but it can do, which is why we have a little bit more of a decent extended stop loss. The stop loss is at 400 pips. so it is decent. We are double the risk, I guess. We have two positions here. Honestly hoping to get, yeah, we're gonna secure 100 off this lower position, and then I'm gonna secure half, which will be 100. So we'll be in profit for the day actually. That's gonna be a hilarious clip. Can't wait to edit that. So autistic. I'm literally replaying it, like watching it. Guys, give me a break. I did like over probably 200,000 or 300,000 words in like 9 months of university, bro. My master's in engineering. Like, look, let me show you some shit. Don't do a master's. Please, like, do not do a master's in engineering. I'm telling you. Like, what do you mean? I've just got like, I don't know. This is like maybe like 500 resistors, just chilling. I have a random LED strip. What else? Some circuit boards. Like, I don't need. Like, look at this. Like, I have like 100 wires for breadboards. I have. This is a breadboard. This white thing. I have just like a random, non-soldered ESP32. Just chilling here. What else? What else do I have? USB-C. It's a USB-C cable. I have more microcontrollers. Like, oh yeah, I have an OLED screen. Like, what's going on? What else do I have? Battery packs, NFC tags. And look at this shit. Some NFC coins. I have some LEDs. I have a Neo hex board LED. I have a force resistive sensor. It's like, bro, don't do it. I'm telling you, do not do it. And then I've also got like some fuck ass 3D prints, which is now broken. Ideal. Oh yeah, that's fully broken. Nice. I have another one. But it's meant to be like a shaver concept, so I made. You pull it out, you got your driving motor in there, which something else has just fallen. Your head is replaced through this snap fit area. The whole system sits in like this housing. It's all falling apart. This did work, but the battery's gone. An LED screen I made. Bang. Tells you the battery. And that's like the full shaver head. It's got like this trimmer, and then it's like this foil shaver in the bottom. Because it's 3D printed, it looks like absolute dog shit. But the actual handling of it is quite nice. Like, decent shaver. I mean, I can compare it to like, I have like a brawn one here. It's like kind of smaller. This one. Like, thingy it out. So in terms of height, it's a little bit bigger. But it's kind of the same shit, you know? So, that will fail me, I think. After all that. Yeah, it's the shaver head, like, it connects to it. Bro, this thing was absolutely cancer. I'm, like, reminiscing on pain right now. This thing sucked. That's not even the right way, brother. Bye. What's going on with the trade? Oh yeah, another thing. We like did like a project Boeing. Check this out. Fucking free plane. Look at that shit. It's broken. Oh my god, it's broken. Oh no. Oh my god. It's fine. I thought the wing just came off. Bang! New mode of transport. That's what happens when you start trading the way I do and losing 150 pips for vibes, you know? For the clip, guys. It's for the clip. It's fine. I promise. Where's Relaxed Goat, bro? Where you at? Please don't tell me you took the trade. Please. This thing's, it's gonna do this, isn't it? It's just gonna fucking, it's gonna toy around. It's gonna just mess around for a bit. Really good volume here, though. I just don't want it, I just don't want the momentum to die as such. Like, I don't really want to see, I mean, you're probably gonna see this flip, realistically. But I just don't want to see it fail. It shouldn't, to be honest. We're kind of basing it off of this. My only concern is you do have some sort of support level like here. Now, I'm aware that there's loads of levels for it to break, but because you've smashed through this locally, if you start making your way up here, then this range becomes revalid and then you start pushing back up. But I don't know what pushed price down so much. Was it just comics open? What happened? 8 minutes ago. Explosions were heard in Gibbs Island. That was 3 hours ago, though. Turned out it went down without testing London high. I missed the sell. RIP. What was London high? This? No, it was 1 AM. This? Yeah, it was this. Why does it need to retest London high? I'm assuming the guy's trading gold. Needs to retest London high, bro. Yeah, why would I need to retest this? I think he's looking for liquidity, right? I don't know. Some people trade like that, I guess. Let's see it like drive up. Wow, we're actually getting fucked today. This is not a good day for me. I'm literally killing it the whole week. I can show you my I had greens all week on FT like just I guess I'll show you my FTMO, why not? Sorry, my MT5. Yeah, like all week. It had greens, like one red, greens, and then that red. And then I guess you can show you the whole month. There you go. There's a 10k account. Like just blues, couple reds, mostly blues, sorry. And that obviously is the two-step FTMO. You can't even see that shit because things, webcam's so cheeks. So I just took a bad trade today. And now this one's just being weird, but I think it's just, I don't know, it's just gonna do its thing. I'm still looking for these sells down because that one still closed below, very clearly closed below this level. And obviously with momentum, so you can really do. I think this is going to be one of those trades where it comes really close and then ends up just filling back down because of volume. But it's just correcting itself, probably on a higher time frame. A little pullback, but we should be fine. I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna go down for a few minutes and just put some stuff, but I'll keep this up. Hopefully, we don't get wiped out. Let me make sure both my trades are. Is it 4513? 3.17. Yeah, that's hard stops. I can't watch, guys. I can't watch. Yeah, we need this minimum tap. My only concern is that it treats this as a high, which in that case we are going to get wiped out. But I'm not increasing my stop loss, it is what it is. Yep, looks like we're going to get taken out here. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, we're done for. We are done for. I'm not extending my stops though, it's there. It's there. It's there to stay. I think, yeah, it could be taking these highs. But I mean, that's an extra 400 pips. And I'm in two positions here. So I really messed up. It's fine though. We always recover, bro. That's what trading is. Sometimes you do dumb shit and you end up losing. Yeah, we should still be in profits anyway, it's just fine. I'm not too pressed. But this range is still in the clear. It's still in the clear and it's still holding, which I'm quite surprised about. Maybe it's found this little support level as a resistance. Who knows? Who knows, chat? Who knows? It's all wishful thinking at the end of the day. But it's just because you respected this, I don't really want to hold. I mean, yeah, ideally, you could look really far out of the scope and you could technically increase your stop loss another 800 pips and it'll still be valid. You could. And you could also extend your stop loss from this green line all the way until oh jeez, exposed. Yeah, you could, like last time it was down here, you had this big reset up here, all-time highs, so that would, you mean you're looking at extending your stop loss technically still valid until another, let's see, 10,826 pips. Could do that. And it's still valid. At some point it'll have to come back down. Oh, it might be one of those annoying trades where it gets really close. It could be. There's hope at the end of it. There's hope. If we come down and smack TP, I am going to shake ass, bro. Like, I'm shaking ass. But I doubt. Just giving me a glimpse of hope. That might be the top wick we were looking for at the start. Yeah, I think we're going to come out here. I think we're coming out here, boys. There's the top wick, though. Technically, this is the... no, it doesn't. Because that was like a break-even sells, wasn't it? And it has tapped it. So we're back in this range, and it's worked. But it's whether it continues down now is the question. Or if it just takes out this high. Which in that case, we're going to be out anyway. This will actually be a legit loss if we take this loss. So the last trade was just straight, just brain rot. This will be a legitimate loss. I guess last trade was a legitimate loss. I'm not gonna like just discredit myself. But I didn't even have enough time to set my stop loss here, and I had to wait for this pullback before I could cancel. And then I also just didn't do my necessary checks. Check that 1 minute, see if it did make a top wick. I was just looking at the 5 and just kind of took the gamble, which is fine. But given the volume we were having, like, why would I take buys? It made no sense. Alright, you open up a new 15 with the top wick. Can we come down? Can we save the account? Can we do it? Can we do it? I want to go down so bad, but I can't. You know what? Actually, give me 5 minutes, guys. Give me 5 minutes. Let me put the yeah, 5 minutes. Sorry, chat. I ended up extending the stop loss after analyzing the actual. Sorry, jeez. Sorry, let me pop back in here. Yeah. So I'm still in the two positions. I saw on the stream that you stopped out here, right? So I'm really sorry if if anyone got stopped out down here. But that's still an okay, area to get stopped out at, because it's a pretty intuitive PA area for price to come back down. I've extended it back up to this point, and if you really wanted to be safe, you could extend it all the way up to here. But I think when you start extending it up to here, you're looking at potential, disruptions into this range, which is going to be very confusing. So I've extended it slightly. I say slightly. I think it's an extra 400, isn't it? Because my risk was still allows it, and I'm basically gonna try and get out full at this level here. Just because it's a high driving area for break-even sells. Also with my experience, I just had a feeling. The way price is moving up and then this rejection, I just knew that it was gonna wick it out. But I mean, what could still happen for the people that got stopped out here is price just drives up, and then now we're entering this range again to the point at which I think I would risk manage, because you have the reset down here. So if you enter this range again and form this bottom wick, I would probably just take the stop loss up here, which in that case you guys took it down here are winning. Okay. And then this would actually be a trade idea itself. So that is the overall idea. That's why I don't. I mean, I could close one of my positions. I'm in profit now in one of them, and extend this stop loss even further, like up here. But then it's like, what's the point, I could do that, but because that is the final stop, isn't it? So I could do that, but realistically I'm over here. Then again, that's you extending your stop loss from like 400 pips for an extra 900 pips. It's ridiculous. Whereas I'm actually sitting at 4,221. Look, there's a lot of lines going on, so what I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to delete all this, okay, because it's not really relevant right now. I'll keep this range, and it is relevant. We might need to risk manage. Don't need any of this stuff. I mean, this could reject at any point. There is these levels here, and they're pretty strong support levels. But I'm still banking on this 1 minute. As soon as you break that structure, the idea is there. So that's why I'm still in this trade. I could have realistically got out here though, for sure. It's not a bad stop loss. But after this trade, I think I'll be done. This has been a weird stream, bro. First stream back, and we end up in drawdown, and then we end up losing one of the trades for vibes, bro. I don't know why I did that. So brain dead. Yeah, it really looks really good. I knew that was gonna happen though. That's crazy. Literally wick it and then you drive down. I mean, like 200 pips. It's ridiculous. But yeah, if you ever struggle to figure out where your stops could and should actually be, just go on like a higher time frame. Like that is quite strong to still drive down, because then you factor in this, and this is obviously closed below. So maybe that wasn't the best stop loss down here. If you don't know what I'm talking about this green line that you can see here. Then there's also this one up here, which is also equally decent, but then you're risking over 1300 pips. Which is, I mean, it's fine, but with the 10k account, it's not realistic. Even this one's pushing it a little bit. The stop losses should be running 0.01 lots for that £50 risk, but I'm definitely slightly over risk, but it's okay because I do have the margin for it. But I couldn't, with the 10k, you couldn't realistically run it up to here. You could maybe with the 70k, because I'd be risking, what is that? You get 3,500. So if I want to risk 0.5%, times 70,000, it's 350. So that's 350 is 0.35 divided by, that's, was that 100, sorry, 1,000 pips. So divided by 1,200 or 1,300. Oh no, shit. 0.35 divided by 129. Not divided by 129, it's divided by 8, it's divided by 12, 13. 0.35 divided by 13. So even that, yeah, with the 70k, you're still risking 0.03 lots to hit your 350 risk. Still not ideal, if you ask me. Also, my thing just didn't execute for some reason on my 70k. So I guess, I mean, that's a win. It was an unintentional win. Stream is so autistic. I usually don't trade after 4 p.m, so I'm trying to get, after this one, I think it's my last. And yeah, we're pushing down now. So this was an excellent read, thank God. I'm really sorry, guys, if because I was away, it didn't update my trading view charts, but I was looking at it on the I think it was in the hourly on my phone when I was downstairs, and I was like, oh, let me increase that because that's just gonna hit stop loss, which is fine if it does. But when I saw, because I think, what was it? Was it this one? It was, right? I saw when I looked at that, like that is just too obvious. It's a weak range high, and it's very, like, it's so easy for it, especially with the jeez, especially with the volume that came down. Like, you came down and then you started just pushing back up, and you closed here on that hourly, and it's like, you know, probability from here or there, like the difference is insane. Chances are you're gonna come back up here and wick it out, which is fine. But when I see better structure to follow on the left here, this one here, and technically this is the best one, but I just don't have the leverage on the 10k account to do so, so I'm not going to increase my risk any further than I need to. Like, this is still an excellent position, so if I, you know, got stopped out here rather than here, I'd be a lot more happier. Whereas if I got stopped out here, it's okay, but knowing that that's there and then that's there, like you're just your probability. You need to work out where your probability is actually going to be, and how you can use it to favor your position. So ideally, yes, I'd be up here, but for the sake of the stream, for the sake of risk, because I'm double the risk, I can't. It's not feasible, so I'm here for now. But if you do have the risk, or you can cut some positions down, which I can, but I'm sticking with my decision. Then up there at 4602.65 is probably the best position to be in. But this will do for me personally, and then this one is also okay, you know. And you can always just re-enter once you get back into this position, and then you can take that high again and just lower that risk. Or you could re-enter and just copy this high or copy this high into your analysis. So I'm kind of hoping for this wick to be filled by this candle, this area here, whatever that means, just because I see it a lot. Shouldn't be a rejection. We were stuck in this range for so long over the past few days, or last week. So yeah, it'd be good to see some pressure on the downside here. Not having a good day, boys. Yeah, we're in profit. One of my trades is in profit now. Bang. Not much though, 22. I think I caught it up here, and then my other trade I caught like down here. So yeah, it was like 480. That was there, and then that one's 4.6. Yeah. So my two trades are there and there roughly. Really bang this 1 minute. I'm really holding on to this 1 minute break and retest here. There's another trade opportunity for you. If price breaks into this level, then you can take the trade down to this minimum line here, go break even, or you can take it to full TP and the thicker yellow line. So something like this. And stop loss at 50 pips. So you can realistically do 0.10. Shit. There's a range there in the 1 minute for my for those scalpers. I usually don't take any more than like 4 trades a day anyway, so it's a decent size range, I think. You can secure half at 30 odd and then full TP at 50. It's honestly not terrible. And then you're gonna have this issue up here where if you drive up to this level, there's a chance. But then, I mean, like, the thing is with this range is you've got this to worry about, and then you obviously have the greater range, which is up here. And it's the same for this. It's like you have a decent range like here, but you've got that to worry about, and then you've got your overall range up here. And that middle line is your overall break-even area. Use the trade button to open the order panel. I think I'm alright, my friend. Am I in replay mode? And then this bit in the middle is no man's land. There's nothing going on here. Oh my god, support and resistance. Yes, support and resistance. Oh my god. Look, support and resistance. Yes. Yes. Oh, YouTube tutorial's gonna love this. They're gonna love this price action. Support, resistance. Look, trading is just as simple as this. And then your next support is down here. Using all the wicks, and you enter a sell. Bang. Easy, look. And then just put your stop loss a little bit above the last high, and then put your take profit in the middle of this zone. And bang. Support and resistance. I've dropped almost 10k frames. What's going on? Yeah, no, I'm not really interested in these ranges. Interested in this. And we are not in buys, so that's all we need to look into. Not interested in all this noise down here. I'm just gonna make this simple. And those are your 3 levels. What I actually think about sample sizing is having all these stop losses here, right? Having my full stop loss up at the top there, and then every time it cracks one of these levels, you take half positions away. So regardless where you are, just take half, and that way you're kind of mitigating your losses. The only issue with that is if you take half here, then you're pushing down, you know. It's like, it's kind of like a 6.5 dozen thing, I guess. But with a high win rate, you don't really want to be messing around with that, I guess. Because then you'd just be taking loads of losses. Really need this thing to fill. It's just being indecisive. When candles look like this, you just know you're in for a long day. Like, that's just like the most standard, like, this is the most like Steve candle in the planet. It's so standard. Doesn't get more standard than this. Look at this shit. Just like that. When you think about candle, that's what comes up. And look what it's doing. Like, are you dead ass? Shit, this market is buns, bro. Straight buns. Like, I just need, like, where's this volume? Where was this volume? Give me the same energy as this candle, please. Give me this energy. Just copy it, paste it, just put it over here, okay? Please. Just fill it. You know you want to fill it. You've already got your liquidity. All the people that sold and you stopped them out here for 400 pips, you have the liquidity. Just drive down. You've made your money. Okay? Yeah, no chance. I actually want to check something. Not ideal, is it? I realized FTMO stopped doing the 140k accounts swings, I think. Yeah, they're just FTMO standards intraday. You can't open up a swing for it. I guess too many people were abusing it. And then the 70k, that's increased as well. That's 5 to 490 now. But they've increased everything. 10k is 86.75. I swear I got it for like 70 something. They increased their prices. You can get the 10k. It makes no sense. You can get the 10k for just under 90 bucks, and then the 20k account is 244 bucks. So that you might as well just get two 10k accounts and save yourself an extra like 60 bucks. And then you've got 35k is 300 bucks, which might make sense. No, not really. You're still paying more for less. And then, okay, I'm looking at the GBP account, sorry. Yeah, so oh, that's weird. So you can't even get, so the swing accounts are more expensive. Yeah. Okay. 100k FTMO account, 524. That one makes more sense because you can, if you buy 10 of the 10k accounts, you're spending 800. That one makes sense. The 50k also makes sense. 50k account, if you're talking USD. 25k account doesn't make sense to me. Or if you actually go, if you look at trading account currency, go to GBP, it makes no sense. Because like yeah, it goes 10k is 86, 20k is 244. It's more than double, and the account is double. So why would you pay more? I don't really understand. The 35k account, 332, which also doesn't make sense. Because I know it's not 90, but if you do 90 times 3, it's 270. And if you do that minus 332.11, looking at 60 odd. And then the 70k account, that one makes sense, I think. That one's cheaper. And then obviously the 140k is the cheapest, best value for money. But that's $1,000 now, that's crazy. And you can't even go swing anymore. For whatever reason. Only issue with FTMO's standard with the 1 to 100 leverage is the news and stuff. I not yeah, like you can't hold overnight time. There's too many regulations. I like having a bit of freedom when I'm trading, so that's why I like the swing account. better for me. Also, I tend to swing trade more than well, I'm a day trader. Like I'm more intraday, but a lot of my trades end up being swings. This is boring. Price action slowed down as it usually does at 4 p.m. But we should be up for the day, guys. Ever so slightly. Definitely should be up for the day. Oh, there's another good example of using the higher time frames, especially the daily. There's that high as well. So this one really wasn't good at all for us. That was quite a bad one. There's that high, this high. But I mean, go down to the 4, you can see why I chose that one. Yeah, I don't know. I just read bad, I guess. I think I'm gonna hop off at 4 regardless, but just let you know, I need to go somewhere, and then I'm gonna keep downloading this thing. But just to let you know, entry was, or is, sorry, no. First take profit area is at 4459.29. No, 0.24. So stop loss, sorry, TP1 is 4459.24. Okay. TP2 is at 3.75. And then TP3, or full, I guess, full TP is at 421.14. And then stop loss was sat at 4555.63. Alright, so it's in the chat. That's the current trade we're in. That's what you're looking at. Right, chat. I'm gonna go. Be back in a couple minutes. Go do something quickly. So BRB.
First day out, bitch, fuck the feds, walked out the jail, I saw 6 foreign. I just got out the bunk bed, 3 million cash, can't fit in my hand, then sit some on my head. Babe, come put that pussy on me, bitch, I'm fresh from out the feds. I say fresh from out the feds, baby, come put that pussy on me. Turned this fuck in the strip club, ran out of one, start throwing hundreds. Nigga, I can't fumble shit, the whole world been waiting on it. Took that knife all the way to R&D, gave it to my little homie, nigga. Ain't no more Mufasa, Mr. Goldman, I catch just the Johnny. Ain't no more outfits from Southland Mall, they set up made in London. Couple hoes jumped off my bed, majority waited on me. She just acting faithful to you till I get home. Trust me, homie, feeling patient. I might do a demonstration off GP. I ain't shot nothing in like 4 years, I ain't sent a hit in 3. Don't let dirt verse go to your head, ain't nobody slime as me. I'm the one from around the corner where they snake Martin Luther King, extra aggressive. Out in traffic, cause Hank ain't in the back seat. Everywhere I go is cars trailing, cause reckless ain't driving me. I get mad when I look around and my members ain't what they supposed to be. Whole war going on, I'm stuck in the cage, it drove me crazy. 30, pass me that Drake. Your bitch ass out my face. Unfortunately, I'm CEO and the top shooter for my game. My grandma told me keep my grass low the whole time I'm the snake. Smell this plot from like 3 miles away. He can't outsnake a snake. I ain't choose the streets, they chose me. Stepping on shit my lane. I ain't choose the rap, it chose me. My name held too much weight. Type influence, I got where I'm from. Got your guy that told the Drake. When you meet me, you gon' get real motivated. Same day, them teardrops played out. Go get your favorite bullet on your face. Do not rap when I am told. I rap when I got shit to say. SF90, I'm allergic to Corvettes. Fuck a C8. This a F8, not a C8, nigga. Mansory edition. In the May. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil edition? In the Ray, wide body, colored in black badge edition. In the same scat pack since I left, that mean you stuck, little nigga. We all on the race to the top. These niggas stuck, can't get no bigger. I got Richard while in jail, locked in the feds, out doing niggas. Now my watch got on the watch, my chain got more chain than you niggas. Ain't no such thing as real niggas, but I'm damn sure ain't counterfeit. Hit 10 M's in the bank, then when Fed got penitentiary. Ordering Ferraris off a jail call on real rich. Make sure she cover my name up if you plan on keeping the bitch. I signed the deal and went to jail, they ain't even seen me pop my shit. I'm just now buying a chain, they say my name, I been bullshitting. My niggas die while in chains, get back gang, I'm right back for revenge. Hey, I just way more colder. Every 8 hours I'm changing fits. Every 7 I change the bitch. Number forms when we change lanes. Good poet, all these Jews I drop, how you ain't make a change? He ain't dead, but I got niggas in the fed smoking Lil Wayne. Soon I see my Memphis homies, hey man, say man. I had 9M to my name, making cheese out your bangs. Reorganize my whole gang. On Sundays we work on our aim. And every month on the 13th I'm
She wanna woo nigga, she wanna fuck with the wolves. She wanna fuck with the wolves. She wanna fuck with the wolves. She wanna fuck with the wolves.
I told her, ooh, shawty wanna fuck me inside of the take you out everywhere, fuck a jet fare. Versace hotel with Versace roll. Like it when you let down your hair with no clothes. And I stay to myself cause I never like these hoes. If she only like the guap red, like these hoes. Why would I waste my time on a shorty that don't got me on the front of her mind? Especially when you get designed and I want it done. And the Billy came with the wings like a number 9. Yeah, come through, just us two. I like it cause you cut how I'm cut too. Come through, just us two. I like it cause you cut how I'm cut too. Hey, she wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with
kind of bitch. She be saying some shit like when you gon' fly me in private so I can land on that dick. She said tricks for kids, she don't fall for the tricks. She can handle her own, she just wants some dick. Got that big Birkin bag worth 5-6 figures. You might be out your league, can you buy that nigga? I pull up on the top, going on the dawn, I'm the dawn. You can fuck around if you want, out in Bali. Big swing, big dress, big ass, make it squirt, make a big mess. Before we done, she asks what we gonna do it next. Next, so what it fucked up the seats in the jet. She like all that gangsta shit. Top down, riding round with the blick. Who you with? Whoa. She like all that gangsta shit. I said she like all that gangsta shit.
She wanna fuck with the wolves. She wanna fuck with the wolves. She wanna fuck with the wolves. She wanna fuck with the wolves.
Let me take you to the candy shop. Candy shop.
You ready, B? Let's go get him. Look for me, young B, cruising down the west side highway, doing what we like to do. Eyes behind shades, this necklace the reason all of my dates been blind dates. But today I got my Ferroist girl with me. I'm mashing the gas, she's grabbing the wheel. It's trippy how hard she rides with me. The new Bobby and Whitney, only time we don't speak is during Sex in the City. She gets carry fever, but soon as the show's over, she's right back to being my soldier. Cause mommy's a rider and I'm a roller. Put us together, how they gon' stop both of us? Whatever she lacks, I'm right over her shoulder. When I'm off track, mommy is keeping me focused. So let's lock this down like it's supposed to be. The 03, Bonnie and Clyde, Hov and B, holla. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend.
Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend, me and my boyfriend.
That's right. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend.
Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend.
The problem is, you dudes treat the one that you loving with the same respect that you treat the one that you humping. That ain't about nothing. If ever you mad about something, it won't be that. Oh no, it won't be that. I don't be at places where we comfy at with no biatch. Oh no, you won't see that. And no, I ain't perfect. Nobody walking this earth's surfaces. But girlfriend, work with the kid. I keep you working at Hermaid Birkin bag, Manolo blind Tim's, aviator lens, 600 drops, Mercedes Benz. The only time you wear Burberry to swim, and I don't have to worry. Only worry is him. She do anything necessary for him, and I do anything necessary for her. So don't let the necessary occur. Yep. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend.
Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend, me and my boyfriend.
That's right. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend.
Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend, me and my boyfriend.
Talk to me.
If I was your girlfriend, I'll be there for you. If somebody hurt you, even if it's somebody hurt me.
That's how.
Yeah.
Break it down for me.
Sometimes I trip on how happy we could be. And so I put this on my life. Nobody or nothing will ever come between us. And I promise I'll give my life. My love and my trust if you was my boyfriend. Put this on my life. The air that I breathe in, all that I believe in. I promise I'll give my life. My love and my trust if you was my boyfriend.
All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend.
Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend, me and my boyfriend.
That's right. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend.
Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend, me and my boyfriend.
Let it all go. 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 Oh, yeah.
I'm in this bitch. Yeah. Was on the outside looking in this bitch, but now I'm in this bitch. Yeah. I'm in this bitch. Don't you a genius? Looked in the mirror. between us. I'm loaded, loaded at my earliest convenience. But fuck 'em, I feel like I got 10 middle fingers. I'm sipping in this bitch and popping uppers. Gotta take this that shit that give a flower color. And some bitch named Wonder Woman told me not to wonder. The crumbs, you only see them when the cookie crumble. Real shit, nigga, my candle still lit. Had to swallow my pride though. Swear it tastes like spearmint. Big up to my nigga with the strap on him. I never turn my back on him. Cause nigga act like they cool with you. But a lot of these niggas be transformers. A lot of these players be bench warmers. The game ain't easy, but it's fair, nigga. I'ma sit in this throne so long till it's a fucking rock and chill, nigga. Bad bitch playing my hair, nigga. She said relax to him, baby, don't stress out. But I got a lot of shit on my mind, though. She say let that shit work itself out. Let that shit work itself out. C5. Yeah. Back in this bitch. Telling you left this bitch. Like you knew this bitch was gonna let your ass back in this bitch. Yeah. But ain't nobody else like you in this bitch. Ain't nobody else like you in this bitch. See that you a psychic. Cause you said there'll be days like this. They want a piece of me, I ain't the one that's serving slices. Please swallow. I had my share of dirty diapers, real shit. Pussy niggas on that guilt trip. It'll be on in a heartbeat. You can hear no pussy nigga shit skip. I fear God, never fear men. Give back, never give in. Be eyes, never be women. Keep an open mind, let them peek in it. Reach highs, never reach limits. Need minds, I don't need plenty. This C5, this for BI and left eye and T-buys. When I seen Chili at a Floyd fight, I almost asked her to creep with me. But I was young and I held my tongue. But with that tongue, I just keep spitting, so it all worked out. And now I'm in this bitch. And life said to him, you know me for way too long. I never changed, you know I've been this bitch. Yeah. And then she said, you a monster. Looked in the mirror, but you wasn't there. I couldn't find you. I'm looking for that big old smile full of diamonds. Instead, I found this letter you ain't finished writing. It read, I'm sorry for even apologizing. I tried compromising and went kamikaze. I found my mama's pistol where she always had it. I cried, put it to my head and thought about it. Nobody was home to stop me, so I called my auntie. Hung up, then put the gun up to my heart and pondered. Too much was on my conscience to be smart about it. Too torn apart about it. I ain't where my heart was pounding. I shot it, and I woke up with blood all around me. It's mine, I didn't die, but as I was dying, God came to my side and we talked about it. He sold me another life, and he made a profit. Yeah, and he said, yeah, I'm still in this bitch. Yeah, thank God, cause I'm still in this bitch. Woo. But he said, remember this. Ain't nobody else like you in this bitch. Yeah. And don't forget what I did this bitch. Can't even remember when I didn't, bitch. Yeah. Now I'm out this bitch. I'm out this bitch. And it all worked out.
Look back at it. She ain't never do this before, but she good at it. Said she never made love, but she good at it. She make it.
Okay, chat. God. Right, we're not really moving. I'm gonna head off now. But I just want to let you know that this is gonna be the fixed trade for the day. just ignoring everything else. Yeah, I'm gonna have my TP set here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna have my alert set here. Let me just make sure. Uh, 4.41.40. 4.41.14. Yeah. Okay. Just got a new hourly open as well, but that is 4 o'clock, and I do need to be somewhere. So, good. Overall, weird stream, to be honest. ML, we lost the first trade. Hoping this one wins and takes us up to break even, but currently the win streak is 0. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off, go do some things, hopefully run some clips up, and I should hopefully be back tomorrow for a better day in the markets. I think tomorrow we have... Is it not? Oh, it's meeting minutes, that's what it is, and that's 7 PM anyway. So no news tomorrow, no news on Thursday really, and no news on Friday. So it's kind of a no news week, but I mean there's still going to be volume, like we saw today. Alright chat, I'm Offski. Probably I won't even do an intro, I need to turn off my PC, I need to go like right now. So if you tuned in, who's that guy? Relax Go, thanks for tuning in, brother. I appreciate you. And yeah, alright chat, see you tomorrow hopefully, and we're in better spirits. But I'll keep this up here, and then I'll keep you guys updated tomorrow for New York actually.